Hey you guys, so I went ahead and primed my eyes with the Pro Conceal from LA Girl in the shade Porcelain. I did go lighter on the concealer just because I wanted these colors to pop out. And then of course using the Morphe X James Charles palette. This palette, oh my god you guys, it has every color. It sometimes like, where do I start? So I ended up using the color Playground, and I'm taking that color and patting it all around like so. I feel like this technique works super great for me. I don't know, I just found it to work amazingly, and it helps me blend my colors. So once you pack in the color, it should look something like this. And then I went in darker with the shade Brother, and I'm just taking that on the outer crease, working my way into the inner crease, and I'm just patting it in as well, as you guys can see. Alright guys, so once you pack it in, it should look something like this on both eyes. So next I'm taking the color Spooky from that same palette, just a tad bit you guys, because it is very pigmented, and then working my way from the outer corner from the lid into the inner corner into the lid as well. And on this one I am actually blending it in circular motions, back and forth motions, sorry. And then that same brush that we used earlier, I didn't add anything else to it. I'm just taking that same brush and then just going over the edges, the outer edges as well, because I don't want to lose my blue color. And then just blending it in. Alright, so now I'm going to cut my crease, and I am using, again, the Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain, and I'm taking an angle eyeliner brush. And if you guys see, I did pat some in on the lid and then looked up, and then just follow that line. I don't know why, but I love using LA Girl Pro Concealers to cut my crease and to just prime my eyes. I think it works amazing. Especially with colors like this. I don't know, it just helps me, bring out these colors. It's more pigmented. And then I'm just tapping it in once I get to the outer corner, and then removing the excess with my finger and just patting it in. Okay, and then I'm going to take a tiny bit of the Spooky color in that same palette, and then just tapping it in on the outer corner, and then working my way a little bit to the cut crease. That way it can look very blended. And then taking the color Flashback, and then I'm just patting it in, working my way into the end of the cut. Next, I'm going to be using the eyeliner in the shade Gold from NYX, and I'm just following that cut crease line and taking my time. That way it can actually come out very sharp. And I'll make sure to leave all the products I used in the description below. Look how pretty it's starting to look. And then I'm just using a makeup remover from Neutrogena. This one has a calming effect or scent to it, and I do highly recommend these, you guys. Just cleaning that up, and then using my LA Girl Luminous Primer. I've been loving LA Girl lately. And then using my Holy Grail Maybelline Superstay in the shade 310. And then using my face brush from Real Techniques. And then just dabbing it in, you guys. It gives me a flawless finish. And next I'm taking the color Toast in the LA Girl Pro Conceal to contour. And then the shade Tawny under my eyes. And a little bit on my forehead and down my nose. And then just using an equal tool blender to blend it out. Next, I'm going to use the Banana Setting Powder from Makeup Revolution. And then just taking an e.l.f. brush and I'm taking some lightly and then setting it under my eyes. I am going to leave it a little bit to bake. That way whenever I do my under eyes as well, it can catch out any fallout. And then I'm going to go back in with that same palette. I'm going to take the shade Brother and a little bit of Spooky and just work my way into the lower lash. And just make sure you're taking your time, you guys, because you want to make sure it's blended in nicely and neatly. But yeah, it looks like it's starting to come together. On my waterline, I am using that electric blue from Wet n Wild. And then to bronze up a bit and give me some more life, I'm using the Butter Bronzer from Physician Formula in the shade Deep. This is my favorite bronzer and it smells amazing, you guys. And then just wiping away any kind of setting powder that I had left over with that same e.l.f. brush. I'm taking the Cover FX palette and I'm using the shade Solar for a blush. And very lightly, guys, because this is very pigmented, no joke. And then I'm going to carve out using the same setting powder with a dry sponge, and then I baked for maybe about 8 minutes and then brushed away the excess. Taking my Mario Badescu spray with a dry blender and spraying it down and then just patting it in where I carved out, as well where I set setting powder to just melt everything in. And then I primed my lips with the LA Girl moisturizer, and then the LA Girl lip liner in the shade Bear. You see how I just love LA Girl, you guys? It works amazing and it's just affordable. Using the shade Taunt from Morphe. Such a pretty combo. Look at it. Morphe is also very affordable, just to let you guys know. And then I'm deciding on my lashes. So many to choose from. I'm going to be taking, of course, from Dahli Beauty and their new style Dulce. Look how pretty. Lashes always make your eyes make a more of a pop look, hey guys. And then I'm just going to set my face a little bit with the Mario Badescu and a Morphe brush. And I'm using that color Beam from that same Cover FX palette as a highlight. That highlight, you guys, oh my god, it's so amazing. It's my go-to. And then that way I can have a seamlessly blend. That way it doesn't look harsh. I'm taking that sponge again and I'm just dabbing it in. And then with my finger, I'm just going to be highlighting my Cupid's bow. And bam! I hope you guys really like this look and show me some love. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!